Okay, you know what you should do? Channel that passion into your ukulele, because you're next. Please give a round of applause to MJ. Run your mouth, he calls you up.
I will. You can't stop me. Congratulations. Hold on one second. I'm gonna. This ukulele was a gift, but I will use it as a weapon. I just want to have this up for posterity's sake. Okay. So, I did have something written down to say before I did this, but when I wrote it, I was grieving and I was angry. So I'm not going to say that anymore because I don't feel like Brett deserves anger tonight. So instead, I'm going to, a few people did, I'm going to share the first time that I met Brett. It was a few months after Ada had been coming to Poetry Slam. I decided to come and support her. And Brett, as she often did, found the new person and came to say hi and welcome them into the slam. And we talked for a little bit, and I just like everyone else has said, it's like you meet her and you know her, and everything else is just little tidbits of, I didn't know this about you. She was just such a genuine person and brought such a wonderful light into the world. And Ada came over. It was before Slam had started, and I was talking to Brett, and then Ada came over, and we were all talking. And I think it wasn't until after Ada had performed that night that Brett realized that we were dating. Because Ada read a poem that she had written for me because it was the first night that I came, and so she was like, "Oh, I'm going to read the poem that I wrote for you." And even like right after that, she didn't realize, like, Ada came over, and Brett was like, "Oh, that was so great. You did so good. That's so cute. Like, who's your fiance?" And Ada was like, is MJ. And then Brett was like, "No." It was just such a good moment that I hold in my heart because, like, me too. Me as well. I am also oblivious to many things like that, so. You might see me break a ukulele tonight. We'll find out. But this... Why? But this is a song that the first time I heard it 4 or 5 years ago at this point, it made me cry very deeply. For many reasons, it's a very important song to me, and I just felt that I should sing it tonight. It is called The Goodbye Song. It's by Joe Iconis. For also disclaimer, he is a bass baritone, so there are a couple times in the song that I might drop down because if I sang in my octave, it might sound like a screeching cat, and I don't want to burst your eardrums. We'll see if I can get through it. So. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. The time has come. I'm flying away. Mouth is numb. Heart don't know what to say. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever, ever, ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here, ever, ever, ever. Thank you for teaching me lessons. Thank you for listening to mine. Man, you know how to ride a bike now. Don't be scared, you'll be fine. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever, ever, ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here, ever, ever, ever. Come. No, you can't come with me. Stay. I wish I could. Goodbye. I know it's hard to say. Come. No, you can't come with me. Stay. I wish I could. Goodbye. I know it's hard to say. Ouch. I know it hurts to say. I'd stay if I could. But the universe won't let me. So please be good. And don't you forget me. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever, ever, ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here, ever, ever, ever. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever, ever, ever. And when you
I'm sorry, I can't. Thank you. I'm sorry.